Another part here. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Okay, here we are with our next walkthrough part 21. Yeah, 21. Okay, so in this part we are going to be going to get the Spike Breaker, a necessary upgrade in order to get the best ending of the game. Now, how necessary is a little questionable, though. Also, Coward Skeleton there is hilarious. Yeah, so there's actually a glitch you can do to get out of bounds in the game that will get you this. It's what the speedrunners do in order to, get past a bunch of these kind of obstacles. But yeah, we're not going to be speedrunning that kind of solution. I am no speedrunner of this game. My spell being my spell knowledge being so bad, clearly not that position. Okay, there's got to be some holy water somewhere in this place, right? I would hope so. Ugh. Well, we'll keep an eye out for it. Anyway, otherwise we'll just get it much later in the game again. It's not that important, I just like it. So yeah. Anywho, what else is there to say? So we need the Spike Breaker to get to the Silver Ring, and combine the two of them in the Clock Tower, and bam, we will get ourselves the Holy Glasses, which are God's glasses or something. I don't know. They work in an interesting way. Okay, so here's a dark room though, and this is where we need the echo of the bat. Okay, because you see everything in this room is covered in spikes. Okay, spikes, more spikes, and if you touch one of these spikes, you are going to be dead by the time you bounce back all the way through this room, because it's set up like a little bit of a pool table to ricochet everywhere. So you got to be a little bit careful. Now, some people talk about this room being like the worst room in the game. I do not think so. I think this room isn't too bad. Now, maybe that's because I don't normally get hurt here, you know? But you got to be a little careful because you got to know the bat form pretty well, how it works. Anyway, you need the Echo of the Bat like exclusively for that one room, and that's it. You don't really need it for anything else. So, bit of a underused, utilized upgrade, but hey, it's not like anybody wanted a dark section of the castle, right? So, if you had to use the Echo, that would be, a little bit torturous, I guess. But I could see that happening, so, meh. We got some other one-use items there. Karma coins, I think these are just a damage item. I honestly don't use most of the, or like any of the one-use items. So they're there for you if you want them, I just don't really see what the point is, because the fact that they're one-use is probably what turns me off of trying to use them, Anyway, so battle past a few of these punks. They're pretty easy to take down, I think. That's obvious. And yeah, I really want some holy water, though. I really want my holy water back. Got stolen from me. Okay, here we go. So this is the spike breaker. This will break spikes. And there's a library card hidden in the wall there. I think that's just an indication of where they want you to go next. Back to the library, now that you have the spike breaker, it's a pretty easy walk on over to where you need to be there. I think the best way to go back there is actually to go, there are a few different paths that work. When we go back to the chapel and everything. Anywho, yeah, so we can just fly on out of here. I think we're not far from our next upgrade to 429 or whatever from our next level up here, which will be useful. So, yeah. Anyway. Well, yeah, so the Spike Breaker, let's show that off here a little bit. It's going to replace our mail temporarily. It also raises our defense based on what we have right now, so that's a good thing. We don't actually need a different defense item. Normally, I think I buy the Platinum Plate by this point. The Diamond Plate, that's what I meant. I buy the Diamond Plate by this point, so defense is not really a problem anymore. But I didn't do that on this playthrough. I just kind of wanted to, I didn't feel like doing it. Okay, so now that we have that, though, we're going to go battle Legion. Legion is the head honcho of this place, he's like a bunch of peoples all put together, and that's Legion for you. So yeah, I think it's down this way that we need to go. I think that's right, right? Or is this back where I came from? I think it is back where I came from, but we have to go this way or something. We have a stopwatch now, so that's going to be useful. Let's just use it right now, because I'm done dealing with these fire demon guys. The stopwatch just puts them dead in their tracks, you know? Does it work on Legion? I'm not sure. No, it works on the original Doppelganger. Okay, so over here we have some red skeletons. In the other castle, you'll actually get incarnations of, like, the original Castlevania cast, but they're all... I mean, Castlevania 3's original cast, but they're all zombies, you know? Okay, so we have a nice life up and health up there. I mean, life up and, not health up, it's just hearts up. Well, hearts are not health, everybody, get used to it. Stop killing me, I kill you. But luckily, you know, our defense is so good, it doesn't really matter. We could just use the, shield rod against them instead. That would work just fine. Hey, lantern guy. Man. Also, what level is our sword familiar at this point, I wonder? Level 5, not bad. As I said, I want to get him up to level 50. Something special is supposed to happen if you get him up to level 50. I've never bothered to do that. This guy looks a little bit intimidating, though, so you know what that means. We're going to, you know, use a cheap solution here. Okay. Here we go. Let's just use this. And here we go. Oh, come on. Ow, my face. This should have defeated you. You're dying. Aha, you're dead. Sucked into a black hole. Clearly that's what happened. Yeah. No, not that button. Okay. Anyway, let's get all our stuff back here, so let's just do that. You don't absolutely have to use the shield rod against them, but we totally will use the shield rod against our Legion here, the boss of this area. Okay, an extra heart up is always useful here. The thing about sub-weapons is some people love to use them in this game, and some people like just never use them. I feel like I'm somewhere in between there, but still, it's like that. This is the Ice Brand. It's another sword thingy. This guy you can actually walk right up to, I believe, and like crouch down and like punch him. Like this. Easy way to cheese this fight, and it works pretty well. So I think I'm not quite close enough to get the main effect of this, but you know, whatever. Black hole guy is down once again. Ow. What the hell, man? I punch you to death. Man, enemies could learn some respect. I mean, come on, I'm the son of Dracula. Everybody should be a little nicer to me. Yeah. Anyway, if you know any other good Metroidvania games you think I'd like, then I'd be happy to hear about them. Because I like me some Metroidvania. Metroidvanias are fun games right here. That is for sure. Okay, the walk armor, I believe, is slightly better than the spike breaker, but I could be wrong about that. Yep, see it is. It raises our defense by 2, but it lowers our intelligence by 5. So that's our magic, and we really like our magic in this game, so I'm not sure it's worth it, honestly. I think it might just not be. We'll keep the spike breaker for now and just consider picking up the diamond plate instead. Fix that up later. Anyway, once we get the Alucard mail, it really won't matter, but that'll be a while away, so we will see what we're going to do. Anyway, that's about it for this part. We will definitely be battling Legion in this next one, because that's this next room. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time with the next video. Stay tuned.